Subscribe to Film Companion for your film fix. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
The movie begins with a Rumi quote. The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you. Yep, this film is the cinematic equivalent of a Facebook status update from 2008. Hey guys, my name is Sucharita. This is Film Companion. You're watching Not a Movie Review, and right now I'm not going to be reviewing Love Aaj Kal.
Full Zoe चाहिए, अंदर वाली, बाहर वाली, career वाली, family वाली, full.
Before we get started, quick info. This video is brought to you by Mubi, a curated streaming service with the best films from India and the world. Go to mubi.com/Sucharita for a free 1-month subscription. More details is video के end में बने रहो. Now on to Imtiaz Ali. Two couples, one in 1990 and the other in 2020. 4 different people, 2 played by the same actor for reasons I'm gonna try and decipher shortly. 2 love stories not really mirroring each other, except that in both cases the dude is a creepy, slightly disturbed stalker type with a violent streak. Now, I have a theory. Bear with me. I think the only actors who've managed to really understand Imtiaz Ali as a storyteller and become one with his characters are Alia Bhatt, new and improved Deepika Padukone, Ranbir Kapoor and Randeep Hooda. I say this because the biggest problem with Love Aaj Kal, and there are many, but the biggest and the most obvious is the very clear disconnect between the director and the actor's interpretation of the characters. Kartik Aaryan as Raghu and Veer, Sara Ali Khan as Zoe Chauhan are far from convincing as the multi-layered, messed up, complicated to the extent of being convoluted people Imtiaz has tried to create. So I'm starting this समीक्षा सबसे पहले एक्टर्स के बारे में बात करते हुए, क्योंकि इम्तियाज अली की बेस्ट स्टोरीज होती है वो वाली जहां पर लोगों को और उनकी साइकी को समझने की कोशिश ही डज. इसलिए जब रणबीर कपूर descends into madness and starts talking to himself in a mirror in Tamasha, that's the moment that stays with you after the film is over. इसीलिए when Deepika puts her head down on a table, tears on her face, not knowing what to do, that is the scene which is spoken about and discussed for years after. What happens here in Love Aaj Kal is that Imtiaz tries to create these moments of raw human emotion and display, but he is let down spectacularly by the actors, who are clearly trying very hard, but are also clearly acting, trying, only following instruction. Karele pe neem chadha, the instruction is also not very clear. In his writing, while Imtiaz Ali wants to show to the audience the follies of young love, using characters like Zoe's mother, played by a gorgeous and just accurately angry Simone Singh, he doesn't manage to accurately convince you about anything at all. It is evident and quite heartbreaking that Imtiaz Ali has missed the mark by a mile, especially while writing the lead female character. Ek to all the women in this film are broken, just destroyed from inside, almost fetishized in their grief. Phir ek 22 saal ki upper middle class, fashionable, smart Delhi girl Zoe, a driven event planner. She has convinced herself that it can either be love or career. The reasoning given for this very strong belief is that she's been raised by a single mother. In an attempt to play out broken, which I'm assuming is because of the aforementioned lack of father figure, she plays out whiny, entitled, and obnoxious. And obviously, these rebellious traits are reserved exclusively for the strong, independent woman who drinks at bars a lot and shows off her body a lot. Look, 20s में destructive streak होती है. मुझ में भी थी बहुत solid. And I identify with many scenes in the film. लेकिन now, 10 years later, I look back and see how dangerous, irresponsible and downright annoying to the people around me that phase probably was. I now know better, but the film clearly doesn't. Let's come to the two dudes. A highly unnecessary flashback Raghu, जिसकी जिंदगी की कहानियां इतनी क्लीशे और सिनेमैटिकली अनइंटरेस्टिंग है. इट सीम्स लाइक उसने खुद DDLJ, धड़क एंड हाउ आई मेट योर मदर देख देख कर लाइफ के डिसीजंस लिए हैं. इम्तियाज चूजेस द सेम एक्टर Kartik Aaryan to play Raghu और आजकल का वीर also. They're not related to each other, but maybe he chooses this to show the non-importance of the male character, like Luca Guadagnino uses Kyle MacLachlan in his short film The Staggering Girl to say that these faces just blend into each other after a point. आप सिर्फ Zoe की कहानी पर फोकस करो, या to say कि men will be men. Veer, by the way, is काफी Joe Goldberg from Netflix की series You. You'd be forgiven for thinking that he's gonna end up murdering Zoe and every other girl he meets. He doesn't want to sex her up क्योंकि she's special. वो तो किसी भी लड़की के साथ हो सकता है, etc. टाइप की बकवास. ये मारेगा किसी को, चाकू मारेगा या बेसमेंट में ले जाकर. लेकिन यहाँ तो दोनों ट्विस्ट कर रहे हैं. Man, I don't know. This is the most confused and frustrating film I've seen in recent times. It plays out like a stream of consciousness essay about love and regrets with whiny little 20-something shitheads at the center of it. And one Randeep Hooda trying real hard. कोई ऐसा कैरेक्टर या सिचुएशन नहीं है which you can align yourself with, root for. जरूरी नहीं है कि हीरो वर्सेस विलन ही हो, बट सब इतने अनलाइकेबल हैं. It's like watching The Office, लेकिन सारे कैरेक्टर्स है ड्वाइट और एंजेला सिर्फ. चलो लव स्टोरी को भूल भी जाए. मूवी की स्टार्टिंग में ह्यूमंस की डिपेंडेंस ऑन टेक्नोलॉजी ऐसा दिखाया गया है. सैटेलाइट्स के एनिमेटेड शॉट्स, ग्लोब, हवा में उड़ते हुए व्हाट्सएप चैट मैसेजेस, काफी प्रोमिनेंट. फिर ये मैसेजिंग एकदम गायब. सडन वायलेंस दोनों मेल प्रोटैगनिस्ट्स में, व्हिच सीम्स लाइक कि चलो अब इनके दिमाग में घुसेंगे थोड़ा. नेवर मेंशन्ड अगेन. इतने अमीर माँ बाप होने के बावजूद वीर जो है बरसाती में रहता है. क्यों? इतना पता ही नहीं चला उसके बारे में. सब इनकम्प्लीट. बट पहाड़ों में पहुंचकर उसका इम्तियाज अली मेटामॉर्फोसिस जरूर कंप्लीट हो गया. एट द कोर, perhaps the filmmaker is trying to show you the difference between who you become versus who you thought you would be. Unfortunately, that's literally what's happened to the film as well. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Love Aajkal is 22 की एज में अगर आपने डिसाइड कर लिया है कि अब तो प्यार हो गया, अब दुबई नहीं जा सकते नौकरी करने के लिए, तो मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे आ जाओ, मैं दूंगी लाइफ एडवाइस. Now to tell you more about Mubi. Every day, Mubi premieres 2 new films. One on the India channel, one on the World channel. Both are included in your one subscription. The promise is कि हर एक फिल्म critically acclaimed है और hand picked यानी कि curated है. तो you don't have to waste any time wondering कि आज क्या देखूं. वो काम आपके लिए already किया हुआ है, like a reliable film festival. Mubi Go is सोने पे सुहागा. With your existing subscription, download the Mubi Go app, log in, see what the movie of the week is. It's always the best film in theaters that week, and just go watch for free at PVR with the Mubi Go app. And because you're friends of Film Companion, you get all of this for free. Go to mubi.com/Sucharita. That's mubi.com/Sucharita for a whole month of great cinema.